My name is Charlie Croker. A year ago, me and my team pulled off a score that should have set us all up for good. 260 bricks of gold bullion, freshly minted in Indonesia. It was one last big job for all of us in Venice. Or so we thought. There was one thing we hadn't planned on. One of the team, Steve Bandel, decided he wanted it all. In minutes, the heist of our lives vanished. Steve shot our safecracker, John Bridger, an old pro who was my mentor. Probably more than that. I dragged him out of retirement for this one last big score. He could never resist, and it cost him his life. Steve shot him, left us all for dead, and then took it all. Every last damn shiny brick. But you know what? Good things come to those who wait. A year later, I learned that Steve was in LA and had used some of that gold to payroll a wall of guards around him. He thought he was home free, but we had one advantage. He also thought we were all dead. Oh no, we were nowhere near dead, and it was time to get that gold back. Time to get some payback for the Italian job. It all began with a meeting. John Bridger was gone, but he had a daughter, Stella. She was as good as he was, and a lot better looking. I called her. Though she blamed me for her father's death, she agreed to meet me. It was going to be a tough sell. Stella wasn't interested. Not in the gold. But she wanted revenge as much as I did. She agreed to meet the team, all the guys from Venice. No promises from her. But she knew we needed her. The team made their usual good impression. Left Ear, our boom man who never met an explosive he didn't like. The super geek, Lyle, whose skills go way beyond hacking. Oh, and Handsome Rob, our premier wheelman who couldn't stop telling Stella how great he was. As for me, she knew all about me. I'd been stealing since I had baby teeth. Revenge is such a powerful motivator. Stella came on board. My team was set. And the plan? Find Steve, find where he's hiding the gold, and then take it all from him. Easy, huh? But first we needed to get some wheels and fake IDs. Handsome Rob was all over it. He had the IDs waiting for us at Skinny Pete's golf range in the hills. So we had to get there and then rent the wheels. What could go wrong? Stella and I took a nice little ride. The IDs looked beautiful. Next, we had to try them out at the rental office. Sometimes Handsome Rob can be a little overconfident. Turns out the IDs weren't quite as perfect as we thought. Now we had the cops after us. Those cops just didn't want to be shaken. But then I didn't want to get caught. We finally had our rental car and things were ready to move.